I have another question from Orlando Mitchell. It says, P.I.L.L method saved me a significant interest versus consolidating 570K all in one. This is the higher the balance, restarting, and a longer term. Okay, let me show you what happens when we try to consolidate. When you have several loans and you consolidate them into a mortgage, you could seriously hurt yourself long term. Now, will you have lower payments? Yes. Okay. So if you have several loans, all right, and you're making the minimum payments every month, but by consolidating them, can you cut your payments by $300 to $1,000 on average? That's what's happening with people who consolidate their loans and roll it. They get a cash out refi. They refi their house, take some of the cash out, all right, and then what they do is take that cash and pay off some of their high interest debt. Okay, so let's do one of those since it's been brought up. So we're going to take a $400,000 loan. Okay, we're going to go to a $400,000 loan. Right here. And the current interest rate is right around 7. But if we can take this $400,000 loan, we're down to $350,000. And we're going to roll in $40,000 worth of debt, okay, and the $10,000 for the closing costs. So a total of $50,000. So we're at $350,000, and we're going to pay off $40,000 worth of debt and put in the $10,000 for the closing costs. We were at 7%. Let's just say we were fortunate enough to get a new loan at 5%. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now I got a 5% loan, all right, instead of a 7% loan. All right. Now my new payment is $2,147.29. I wiped out a whole bunch of debt. Let's just say I'm saving about $1,000 a month in payments now. Ooh, I feel lighter. I feel better. But let me show you what happens when you roll in $40,000 worth of debt. And some of this debt was like 27% credit cards, 15% loans, maybe a car that was at 5 or 6%. So you had some high interest rate stuff rolled into this. And now you're thinking, I'm getting that now at 5%. Well, let me show you what happens when you into a 5% loan. You're paying your very first interest payment is $1,666.67. This is how you need to look at it. That $40,000 worth of debt you just rolled in, now you're paying $1,600 a month interest on that. And we're not looking at that. Remember, you rolled in $40,000. You started out at $350,000. You had your loan down to $350,000. So it just makes sense to see how long does it take to get your loan back to the $350,000 where you were before you refinanced? And chances are you are already in your loan for 5 to 7 years. Chances are, because people refinance usually after every 5 to 7 years. All right. So now you got a new 30-year loan at a lower interest rate, but your overall expenses have been reduced by $1,000. So you feel better. All right. So let me show you. You have to pay back $50,000 to get back to the $350,000 you went before you refinanced. I rolled in $50,000 to this mortgage. I reduced it by 2 points. I got a 5% loan now, and I've saved myself $1,000 in payments each month. I feel better. All right. But let's see what it takes to get back down to the $350,000 I had before I refinanced. In the very first year, I paid back $5,901.51. That's how much principal I paid off. Of the $50,000 I rolled in, I've only paid off less than $6,000 of it. But look how much interest has cost me already. $19,865.97. This is the story they're not telling you. All right. In 2 years, I pay off $12,000 and it cost me $39,000 in interest. In 3 years, I have not paid off the $50,000 I've rolled in to get back to the 350 I had before I refinanced. Lord, have mercy. I paid off 18,000. It cost me 58,000. Listen, I know this is painful, but let's just go all the way down to $50,000. All right, let's just get there. It's going to take me 84 months is 7 years. If I do it the bank's way, the same bank that encouraged me to refinance, take cash out, and pay off my high interest loans so that I can have an extra $1,000 breathing room, it's going to take me 7 years. It's going to take me 7 years and 3 months to pay off $50,000. Let me show you here. And $136,000 in interest to get there. You thought the refinance cost you $10,000 to do. Well, no, your refinance actually cost you the $10,000 plus the $136,000 in interest. And then by rolling in the debt, just the refinance part cost you $146,000 to refinance. You paid another $146,000 just to get back to the 350 you were before you refinanced. But you did pay off that $50,000 in debt. Now, remember, the highest interest rate I talked about was like 27%, right? And you thought you were taking your 27% and all your other high interest loans, rolling it in, and you thought it was 5%? No, it was not 5%, because here's what I need to tell you. I took $50,000 and I paid $136,000 in interest to pay that off. If you borrow $10 from me, if you borrow that from me, and then I say, pay me back the $10 plus $10 in interest, what interest rate am I asking for? Orlando said, that is painful. 7 years, and 135K. 7 years and 136K in interest. That is crazy stuff. Okay. What are we getting ourselves into by not understanding what's really going on here? This is why we do what we do. All right. Yes, there you go. 100%. If I borrow $10 and I pay back the $10 plus $10 interest, it's 100% interest. Now, does it matter? It's 100% interest, but does it matter if I call it 5%? I call it 5%, but I'm going to charge you $10 interest anyway. But I called it 5%. Does that matter to you? Does it make you feel better that I said it was 5%? It's still 100%, isn't it, Kendra? No matter what I call it. If I say 5% when it's really 100%, does it really matter? So let me show you this. If I pay back, we're going to go back to the screen here, ladies and gentlemen. I pay back $50,000 and I pay $136,000 in interest. If I borrow $50,000 and I pay back the $50,000 and I pay back $50,000 in interest, isn't that the same 100%? Well, then what would it be if I borrow $50,000 and I paid $100,000 in interest? Wouldn't that be 200%? What? What if I borrow $50,000 and pay back not $50,000, not $100,000, but $130,000 in interest? Wouldn't that be 230% interest? A mom led me says 272%. My goodness, what is going on here? I got bamboozled by the bank saying that I'm going to save me $1,000. I'm going to get a 5% loan here. All right. I'm going to pay them $10,000, roll in $50,000 worth of debt, and then pay them $136,000 over that time. Folks, who else is pointing this out to you? Who else is pointing this out? The P.I.L.L method is pointing it out. The P.I.L.L method is pointing it out. Nobody else is pointing it out.
But Don has some valuable information that can contribute to the quality of a person's life. And it only costs you a few dollars. It's his book. Why not get that?
I'm going to go through the P.I.L.L method myself with some of my investment properties. So I'm going to link up with Don, and then I'm going to sit down with him, show him my investment portfolio, and see how I can eliminate interest.